Oh man, guys, do we have a special treat for you today? We get to do hood eats with my main man, Anklon. A lot of these guys have already got breakfast, but we decided to go out, get some breakfast out by Disney World. Try a place that has a 5-star rating around here, and I'll give you a little bit of statistics about Orlando along the way. Gotta love staying with all your friends at a big Airbnb like this, huh? Look at that guy. We're going to get breakfast. Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah.
The dude at the gate wasn't letting us in.
They're being gay about us getting in and out of the gate. Who gets an Airbnb at a gated resort and they won't even let us in and out? And they're making us move all the trailers now. They're like, yeah, those things have got to go. Them trailers are an eyesore. Our bad. We'll just bring them up to Chicago real quick. Be right back. These trailers, they gotta go. So guys, I don't think I've ever really done a hood eats for breakfast. Maybe I have once. Oh yeah, I guess that Vegas one, we had catfish for breakfast, but I haven't really done breakfast food ever. And I just thought, oh, what an awesome opportunity to go out and get something a little bit different for you guys. And to be honest, Orlando is probably the polar opposite kind of city that Chicago really is. As a lot of you guys know, I probably do a lot of research before these hood eats just to make sure I got all my stats correct. And this one was definitely no different. Absolutely beautiful. It is literally 70 and sunny. I'm a little bit warm in my hoodie, but I wore it just to be safe. Hi guys. What the hell? We are not in Chicago anymore. I love this weather. Woo! No latex gloves on now. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did something last night. Take a look at my controls. I put my old master back on. I tried to be fancy, get a new master, and spent a lot more money than I should. However, Old Faithful over here off a, second generation R6 is what I just like. It's what I'm comfortable on. It's what I rolled my 500 on. I got that Brembo thinking that it would amp me up and, be a more powerful brake, and it was, but I'm just not comfortable on it. This is something I'm comfortable on, and that is all what stunt riding is being comfortable with your bike. So I took this one off the Harley, which I had it on for a little bit, and I put it back on the 636. So guys, we're going to this breakfast place that had a 5-star review. It's called First Watch. It's a little bit south of Disney World. Anton on that, what is that, 09 ZX6R? All I know is that thing's really blippy. It's definitely got a power band more similar to the 13 636. Oh man, I just roll so much more comfortably on this brake setup. So that's Disney World right up there. I think it's like 2 exits away from here. So a lot of hotels and Airbnbs and stuff like that around here that you can take your family to. And I think that's what our Airbnb was originally for. It's like, hey, come have a family reunion at Disney World. And instead they got a bunch of guys with trucks, trailers, vans, and bikes coming in and out of their Airbnb at all times of the night. You know they don't like that. But we read the fine print and it didn't say anything about any of that. So I don't know what they're talking about. Oh yeah, we are in something fancy, Champions Gate. There it is, First Watch. Look at how fancy this is. This is not hood eats. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some breakfast really quick, then I'll give you some of the statistics about Orlando that is pretty mind-blowing, and it's not in the way that you think. Look at all this. All the buildings look the same around here. My boy out here on the dirt bike like it's Chicago. This is like the least hood eats I've ever done in my life. We're gonna go get some breakfast. I'm out.
We can do a combo. Can I get for you to drink?
I'll have a chocolate milk and the biscuits and turkey sausage with eggs.
No, some potatoes and some omelet shit. Some chocolate shit. No. Let me have most of that.
I have these biscuits and gravy with the regular eggs. I don't even know what kind of eggs these are. With the chalky milk.
That gravy looks fire.
All right, we're gonna dig in because I'm starving. I haven't eaten in hours. What is it?
This is some jelly, bro.
Oh, cranberry sauce or
Oh
something?
my god, it's so good.
How is it?
This is fire, man. It's so good.
I'm already done with mine and you haven't even.
This is so good. It just shows you how good it is, man.
Tough, it should have came.
So good.
right, what do you rate your breakfast? What is it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? And Clan?
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. Dude,
I've had.
how are you gonna finish all those pancakes? Just take the top off. Dump it all up there. What'd you think, Anton? You full? Fully gutted. First watch. Really good. Gotta start doing breakfast hoodies more often. Super good. Let's go ride. Tell you a little bit more about Orlando. Oh guys, since I get this all the time about these gloves, these come out in July for my ride, Lean Back in Chirac. So right now we don't have them, but keep your eye out for July. We'll be doing a rerun on a different design, but something similar to this with the Skyline and stuff. So I know I get comments all the time about that. So look out for the drop, probably May, June-ish. So keep posting on that and get them while they last. What are you doing? What are you doing? Directing traffic? Oh, on a wheelie?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Showing off your gloves. Alright guys, so another city, another set of crime statistics. Orlando does not really have a lot of neighborhood statistics out there like we have in Chicago and some of the other cities that I've done. So all I could find was Orlando as a whole, and it absolutely shocked me. From January 1st of 2019 to December 31st of 2019, Orlando had 18 murders and 151 shootings. Now with a population as big as Orlando, that absolutely shocked me. Universal and Disney must really be doing a good job of keeping people around here happy, because that is super low. You compare that to something like the Englewood, North Lawndale, Garfield Park neighborhood, or Austin within Chicago, and they could have those kind of numbers within a month. A neighborhood within Chicago in a 1 month span. So Orlando as a city has less total violence than all top 5 of Chicago's worst neighborhoods. And Chicago has like 72 neighborhoods. So it's just sad. Good on you, Orlando. Holy hell. I guess all the oranges, Mickey Mouse characters, happy people everywhere. It's doing a good job. And you probably got to give it up to the Orlando Police Department as well for solving a lot of their homicides and getting the couple bad eggs off the street. I mean, I do agree that it is a little bit harder to be angry when you got palm trees, fountains, great breakfast food, and Mustangs everywhere. It's a little bit harder to be mad at people. Now, even stranger, however, is they did have a homicide map, and I'll drop a screenshot of it right there. As you can see, most of their homicides and shootings happen downtown, which is even more bizarre. Let me hear something, Anton. Anton's like, I'll bring the chaos to Orlando. Don't tempt me. I sure do love traveling with my Chicago guys, though. We were just talking about it over breakfast of how we all kind of came up together and pushed each other along the way, and how important that is for actually progressing in our sport, to have people that are somewhat similar in the same skill set as you and are just as hungry, if not more hungry, to progress inside our sport. It will make you a 20 times better rider if you have something like that around you. Because this is literally my 4th time to Orlando with Anton, Too Sick, and maybe 1 or 2 other guys that we're staying with, Gil. And we've all been kind of coming to the same group of ride, always at the same lots throughout the years, and we've always kind of pushed each other. And just how lucky we are to have something like that, because I know a lot of the guys that are viewing and from all over the place do not have that same group of friends. I'm not saying nobody has friends, I'm just saying no one has a group of friends that are motivated. To the quad. Gotta love Orlando. Guys, we're gonna get back to our gated community here and wait till the next street ride out here in Orlando where we can actually go ride with some of the locals. As usual, we are here a couple days early. Most of the locals that are around are still at work. The Chicago guys are just a bunch of homeless guys that are out riding around. What else is new? Doing hood eats, and definitely not the hood. So if
if you guys like hoodies, if you guys like the series, please go ahead and drop this video a like. Give it a comment on what you liked, what you hated, whatever you want to do. And please, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you are not new to this channel, make sure to hit that bell because YouTube likes to turn it off on you, even if you hit it in the past. This is your least favorite moto vlogger, signing out, telling y'all I love you, telling you to be safe on your bikes, and have an awesome day. I'm out. Peace.